Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Sim 15. And I'm here in my nice little Kamiya harvester and just finishing this field. And unfortunately, yeah, I filled the combine with this tiny little strip left, so rather than actually be completely done, we're sort of, more or less done. How about we get over here, maybe the straw will be close enough together. Nah, who am I kidding? Our poor little wagon there barely manages what it has. So I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to this series. I'm still just absolutely loving this game. Since last time we met, I have done, I believe, 3 more missions, 2 of which I dedicated into livestock. Yes, indeed. I took the money and bought us 5 whole cows and 5 whole sheep. So we are indeed a prosperous and thriving farm now. Alright, and that, as they say, is that. So, we will pipe out. Is there anywhere I can actually see that from? No, can I see it in the mirror? Ooh, sort of, eh? Well, that's kind of cool. Don't know if it'll help us much, but it's kind of cool. Oh well. It is leaps and bounds over what we had before. And there we go. Are you serious? So now it won't empty completely because this little puppy's full. Alright. Well, we can certainly deal with that, mate. Oopsie. It's not difficult. It's 20 feet away. Oh, and as well as the cattle, I did buy us a pressure washer. Because, this tractor's not too bad right now, but I have found that the windshields actually get dirty enough, we can see in the mirror, or tipper tipping to the side, do actually get dirty enough that they become rather difficult to see of it. Alright. Now, get the rest of the grain out of that harvester, and then I have taken all of the straw. I've done a, yeah, the grass missions, I sold the grass from, well, I took 1 trailer full and topped our sheep and our cattles, so they are sitting at max grass each, which for the sheep is a real, there we go, a real big thing, of course, because that's all that they actually require. And the cattle are a little happier. They don't have to do so much standing and grazing. They can simply lap it up out of their trough. Alright. And with that, we need to find out if... Yeah, as you can see here, livestock expenses, $14,037. So, yikes. I believe this also is your... Yeah, okay, that was the purchase price, was probably 14,000. The 37 is probably the, what do you call it, maintenance fee, since we do have chickens and such as well. So we're doing pretty good here with barley, 25.5, eh? Ain't that sweet. 475, 727, really. We could make $1 or 2 there. That looks like about the best. The grain elevator. Huh, interesting. So next, oh, that's interesting, but it's not really what I wanted to know. It's okay, I know. Here we go. Is field, yes it is, 38 is now also ready to do. So, I guess we're going to be taking our gear down there next. However, I do have one other thing I need to do. I don't need to go under the silos. And that one other thing is blaze back up the hill, so we'll be driving this down to 38. Since it is narrow enough to get down the road without too much trouble. However, This is also full of straw. You can see what I mean by the windshield, and they do get worse than that. So, yeah. Where do I want to go? I had a big ambitious plan. Oh, I know. We want to head down to the cows. Alright, I think I know how to do that, more or less. So there seems to be 2 grass mowing missions. I've done the West Field one, which is the one that you guys got to watch. And then up in the, just north of the farm, actually not terribly far, is one called the Circus Field. And we did that one. The initial payout is a couple $100 less, but you can do it with the rig that I'm using, again with a good enough time bonus, and then when you're done you can go in and pick it all up, drop the mower off, pick it all up with the combi wagon there, and you're good to go. You make yourself anywhere from 8 to 10 grand, depending which field it was. Or 9 to 10, sorry. Yeah, if we stay on this road, we should be pretty good. I just want to take the first load of straw to the cows. Then we can start producing, well, you know, cow things. Coming through. Really pushy tractor farmer dude. Yep. Alright, still a ways to go. It is a good little drive down to the cow farm. But what I do like is, see how smooth that is? There's none of these grating, tremendous, horrifying bumps onto the different terrains. Everything is nice and smooth. You see the suspension on the front wheels just give a little bit of a thump. Alright, now we have straw. Mr. Cows. I'm sorry. I don't think there's any Mr. Cows in here, is there? Sorry, ladies. Just being my usual idiot self. Okay, here we go. And how much of this 21,300 would you girls like? Ew. Alrighty. Nope. There we go. I guess I just wasn't close enough. Here you go, girls. Lovely. Alrighty. That's it, eh? Wow, they took a lot more grass. Okay. Wow. That's, that's not exactly great. What else can I do? Oh, that doesn't matter. I can sell straw on the farm. Ta! Ha-ha! And further ha-has. Alrighty. We'll just zip across the road. There we go. So yeah, and I've also gone all over the place and chomped grass here and there and every freaking where. So that was kind of fun. Worked well. Now, so about half a trailer left. And yeah, we can just head back up to the farm there and then sell the rest of this off. Because next episode, even if we have to grab some cash from the bank, I'm going to make some more changes, one of which will be getting into logging. I figure the sooner the better for that, and it has been mentioned by some of my subscribers that they'd kind of like to see that sort of thing. So I'm more than happy to oblige. So the more money I can earn, I think one of the ways we might earn some is take some of our crops. I believe it's canola in the lower field, and we have a bit of barley up here. Because the other types of missions you can get are transport missions, but these are transport missions to do things like supply 68 ton of corn to the grain silos, or 79 ton of barley. You get the idea. And we can accept a couple of those, and basically you get paid for the crop you deliver, plus some sort of a set bonus on the top, varying anywhere from, I've seen $7,300 to about $14,000. So yeah, of course we don't have anywhere near that sort of crop on hand, and that's without a doubt. We also don't have a trailer that makes it terribly practical to deliver. You know, I think we can hold 8 ton at a time, so you're making 10 deliveries, right? That's fair chunk of monkey, fair bunka chunky, whatever. And yeah, but like I said, you get to sell your grain, and you just got to look at it. If there isn't that huge a difference between the company that wants to buy it and, let's say, your normally highest paid up purchaser of that product, then, you know, why wouldn't you? Certainly. I mean, if there would have only been $1,000 or $2 difference and you're going to make 10 grand bonus, well, you might as well do it. Perhaps not quite as lucrative, at least in the early game, and maybe that's what it's all about. The grass mowing and the front loader missions are perhaps sort of early game to keep your finances from dribbling out too quickly, and maybe the rest of it is actually designed sort of for later game. You know, when you've got a trailer that'll hold 50,000 liters, so there's 50 ton, you know, you need 90 ton, sure. Give me 10 minutes, I'll make a trip and a half in my trailer and you'll be good to go, right? So yeah, I suppose it does make sense, doesn't it? Yeah, like I told you guys, I am going to try and do, these models are so absolutely gorgeous, I am going to try and do a heck of a lot more of the work from in-cab. And now that we have our pressure washer, that'll be possible, because I'll be able to see out the windows after 10 minutes of normal usage. And I think we're going to have to move our harvester. So we'll definitely get to fill this trailer. Now let's hop out, run up here. We're not going to go too far with you at the moment, so I'm just off the side path. Well, I also have 8 coins, so if I find 2 more, the remaining 90 will show up on my map, which is very cool, of course. Because I don't know if it raised the pickup. No, there we go, it was down. Cool. The remaining 90, I don't know that I really want to try and track down. It's, with what they've done with it, it's almost weird that they decided to give you the rest of them on the map once you found 10. Because, I mean, I found 8 so far with very little effort. And see, what happens is when you find all 100, I love the boot prints on the mats, that's just awesome. Your silos fill to the top, which means you have 200,000 liters of every single product. From wood chips to sugar beets. Yeah. Now that's, you know, well, again, I guess it early game, it can either immediately launch you into late game. Oops, we are full here for who knows how long. I haven't been paying attention. By the way, your wagon automatically shuts off when it's full. It raises the pickup and shuts off. So now we can sell it. Where the heck is it? Over this way, I believe. So let's see what we can get for this. We're at 27.1 right now, and I believe it's, yeah, this guy up here. No, that's the Chicken Cooperia. Where is my Wheaties point? Is that one up there? Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yeah, probably the first time I've sneezed in 3 days and the microphone's gotta be on. No, eh? Okay. I have lost the straw sales point. I'm such a twit. Right. Dummy. That ain't it. Oh, there it is, over there. I love being able to see the trailer in the mirror, you know, if you're about to jackknife it. And in that case, it was actually going straight back. Which is, yeah, phenomenal. Whoops. That's a pretty crazy little drop on the side there, I gotta say. So, now I wonder if this just... Alright, 27.1. Do I have to dump this, or does it kind of auto-disappear like it did in 13? Unload. Okay. There we go. 27.1, and up she goes. Cool. Slowly going up. I mean, if we get $1,000 for this, that's an extra $1,000 per, you know, we did not have in our pockets before. And although this is not a, well, there you go. So yeah, we made almost $2 grand from 27.1 to 28.8. We're only 300 shy, so $1,700 for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there's still some left, and we managed to feed the cattle. The next time around, we'll be able to grab both fields worth because the cattle should still have straw. So that's excellent. And like I say, the project next time around is to get some logging started. And I think we're going to try and start it right down by where the logs are picked up. We'll grab these last couple of small rows here, then I've got to move the entire operation, of course, down to field 38. I believe that's canola, so I won't actually have to take this way. But one thing I do want to do is kick off this wagon and take this guy by the pressure washer, and maybe we'll even a couple more rows than I thought. Maybe, whoops, even run our harvester by there. Well, this certainly isn't going to fill it, but a couple $100 worth, or we can just leave it till next time around, providing we don't get too much in the way of grass to pick up in the meantime. As I say, both the sheeps and the cows have grass, enough for 6 days respectively. So yeah, most excellent. Wow, that was darn near another 4,000 liters of straw sitting around there. That's great. Pick up that little bit. And I think this will do her. There's no point being too crazy. And the pickup is up, I believe. Yep. Alright. I don't think I want to wash the trailer when she's got a bunch of straw in the back, to be honest with you. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Just kind of soak the straw. However, I do want to check out this pressure washer. So yeah, one way or the other, we are going to get some gear together and step out here. Go a logging the next time around. So I will likely have to grab some of it out of the bank, so I get a bit of a loan. And hopefully if we start making some pretty decent, dang, he's filthy. Oh, there we go, the windshield's clean. Hooray. Oh, much better. The rest of the cab, fenders. Sure, we get everything out from underneath. And I do like to get the rims looking good. Get all this gear cleared off. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's brilliant. Alright. Make sure we get those mirrors. Nothing worse than driving away after you wash your vehicle and you go, yeah, I still can't see out the darn mirrors. There we go. Nice. Look at that. That's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Look at the modeling on these things. I'm really surprised you can't see your reflection on some of this stuff. But there we are. So yeah, I'm going to run this gear down. Like I said, we've got to make her all the way down to field. That's not going to do it. It looks like the eye. Where are we here? Field, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 38 down here. Okay. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the harvester down there and see how much canola you can canola when, never mind. I think I had to start with an animal for that to make sense. You know, like how much canola could a wolverine canola? I don't know. Anyway, I think that's going to end it for this one, guys. We're sitting at 28,000. Minimum, we need about 60K. Ideally, we need 100 and change. So, you know, you gotta love the exhaust effects. Instead of the black smoke, they've got that great heat coming off of there that just distorts everything. And it actually changes depending on your view. Like, look at that one. Looking down on it, you know, looking at the pipe through it. It's amazing. Awesome job, Giants. Loving the game. Hope you guys are too. But till next time, this is Species 7. Got a lot of work to do, so I'm going to get on with it. And you folks take care of each other. Ciao for now.